This is Kelso Surgeon coming to you from my college advanced football handicapping. Many things to discuss today, and a reminder, I'll be right back here tomorrow morning, Friday morning, with a complete college and NFL rundown for the weekend. First and foremost today, I want to remind you that tonight begins my annual Oktoberfest program. This is something I've done for many years. It's proved to be very profitable. Kicking it off tonight with a 50-unit college NFL parlay, 20-unit play on the Giants and the Bears, 20-unit play on Arizona at Southern Cal, and a 10-unit parlay. You can sign up for the Oktoberfest program on this website, and keep in mind, it's 27 college and NFL games over 15 days. Last season, by the way, my $100 per unit bettors won $6,500 during Oktoberfest. And there's no reason that we can't do that again this season. You can sign up for Oktoberfest at 1-800-755-2255 or on this website. All major credit cards accepted, and I can promise you the price is right. In addition to the two Lockbuster games tonight, there are two other games we need to look at. Rutgers at Louisville, I'm releasing as a 10-unit Best Bets Club play, by the way. Louisville opened as a 16.5-point favorite and is now minus 19. There's a couple of factors in here. I always say to you, the number is usually right, and we make it soft by finding the little hidden details that maybe the bookmaker or the line maker has not considered in making the number here. And, we have some conflicting forces that are outside the statistical venue right now. For instance, Rutgers comes into this game on the road on a short week after playing 3 overtimes at SMU in a game they finally won 55 to 52. How does that work for them? It probably doesn't. It probably works against them. However, you've got Louisville in what I think is a somewhat compromising situation. Louisville is has been number one in my college top 25 the entire season. Nothing's happened to change my mind. Louisville is sitting on an unbeaten season and a chance to play for the BCS championship. They're certainly a better team than Rutgers. I don't deny that. But as Rutgers comes into this on the short week off a 3 overtime game, Louisville comes into this game facing 1 week from this Saturday its toughest game of the season, a home game against Central Florida, which, by the way, has this week off. Central Florida has already won at Penn State, and its only loss came at the hands of nationally ranked South Carolina by 3 points. So I'm not so certain that Louisville is that concerned about tonight's game. They might be. Maybe I'm wrong. They're on television. They want to strut their stuff. But you have these two elements conflicting, working against one another. And, the man who decides which one trumps the other gets the money. So just keep in mind that the number is 19, Louisville to minus 19. Will Louisville go the distance playing all out, or will they wrap it up late to avoid injuries? Can Rutgers overcome the short week and the 3 overtime game just 5 days ago? These are all questions that have to be answered. I think I do have the answer, and once again I'm releasing this game as a 10-unit Best Bets Club play. Now we have San Diego State at Air Force. San Diego State opened as a 3-point favorite and is now minus 4. As a handicapper, I can't touch this game. I avoid all games where teams are, let's say, marginal or below average in their past performances over the seasons. And this inconsistency just brands both of these games, both these teams unplayable almost in any circumstances. You've got two mediocre teams that play inconsistently, one game to the next, and I can't touch it. If you'd like to take a side, be my guest, but I'm ducking San Diego State at the Air Force. Big college games this weekend, none bigger than Oklahoma and Texas. They meet in the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. Oklahoma opened a minus 13, now minus 14. And by the way, I've already released my play in this one in my newsletter, available on this website right now. Also, I've gone into great detail about how you can kind of analyze NFL teams and put a finger on college teams that have a chance to win the national championship. That's in the newsletter, and once again, it's available on this site. We have unbeaten Missouri at Georgia. Georgia opened -10. The money showed for Missouri. It's now Georgia -8. The truth be told, we don't know how good Missouri is. I've seen them play lights out, and I've seen them struggle. So, once again, it's a guess. We have Florida at LSU. LSU opened as a 7-point favorite. Is still there. And if Florida is really a contender, it's time for the Gators to stand up and show it. So far, they have not lived up to at least my expectations for the season. This is an opportunity. Northwestern of Wisconsin. Wisconsin opened a -10.5 and is still there. I'm not decided whether where I'll go in this game, but I can assure you of one thing. There is some temptation to take the points. Once again, I'll decide a little bit later. And a reminder, on Saturday I'll be going for my third straight 100-unit college Game of the Week winner. Last week a blowout win by Texas Tech, 54-16 over Kansas. On Sunday I'm going for my second straight 100-unit NFL Game of the Week winner. Last week had the Dallas Cowboys, who got the cover against Denver. Again, all these services are available on this website and toll-free at 1-800-755-2255. Another reminder, the NBA season begins in just 19 days on October the 29th with 3 games. The Orlando Magic at the Indiana Pacers, the Chicago Bulls at the Miami Heat, the Los Angeles Clippers at the Los Angeles Lakers. The Bulls and the Heat and the Clippers and the Lakers are on national television that night. For the record, Miami is again a 2-1 favorite to win it all, with Oklahoma City the second choice at 9-2, followed by the Bulls at 6-1 and the Clippers at 8-1. I had a great NBA season last year. I intend to come right back and have another one this time around. Details for my basketball services will be on this website within the next few days. And now for a little something for bettors who are always looking for a little bit more. Las Vegas bookmaker William Hill, who runs the sports books in several of the casinos, has offered 3 interesting proposition bets involving the undefeated Denver Broncos and the winless Jacksonville Jaguars. Here they are. The first prop, and this is one for the season. Will the Denver Broncos go undefeated? If you believe they will go undefeated, you can put up 100 and win $450, or a plus 450. If you don't think they will go undefeated, you can put up 600 to win 100. There are minus 600 there. Will Jacksonville go winless? If you think they'll go winless, and I'm a little tempted to take some of this, you can put up 100 and win 700. There are plus 700 to answer yes. If you think that they'll win a game this season and not go winless, you can get you have to put up $100 to win 1,000. I couldn't touch that one at all. Now, Denver and Jacksonville meet on Sunday. Denver opened an NFL record minus 28 in this game, now minus 27. I guess a little money showed on Jacksonville. And William Hill also offered a prop on this game that's kind of interesting. The question is, will Jacksonville have the lead at any point against Denver on Sunday? If you think they will, you can put up 100 and win 260. There are plus 260 if you think they will. If you don't think they'll have the lead, you'll have to put up $320 to win 100. Once again, something extra for those looking for a little more. And a reminder, all daily selections and services are available on this website and toll-free at 1-800-755-2255. All major credit cards accepted. And now a little thought for the day. The 5 simple rules for happiness, and I agree with all of them. Number 1, free your heart from hatred. Number 2, free your mind from worries. Number 3, live simply. Number 4, give more. Number 5, expect less. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be right back here Friday with my weekend report.